Hello, welcome to this course. In this unit, we are going to present one yarn characteristic, concretely the hairiness. Yarn hairiness is, in most circumstances, an undesirable property that gives rise to problems in fabric production of all staple fibers yarn. Hairiness is the measure of the number of fibers protruding from the structure of the yarn. In the past, hairiness was not considered so important, but with the advent of high-speed looms and knitting machines, the hairiness has become a very important parameter. Hairiness in yarns is an excessive number of fibers protruding from its axis. It is generated by the fibers attached to the yarn center, one of its ends, while the other is projected outwards, because it has not been caught by the twist. Influence of fiber parameters on yarn hairiness. Length with equality of other parameters, increasing the length of the fiber decreases the hairiness of the thread. It is important to limit the amount of short fibers to reduce the hairiness of the thread. Fineness. The relationship between the length of a fiber and its fineness are related. The thicker fibers, which are more rigid, give more hairy threads. By increasing the number of components in the spinning process, hairiness increases. Adding to the mixed waste from the spinning process also increases hairiness. Stiffness. The more rigid fibers give an equality of other characteristics threads with more hairiness, due to the process of manufacture of the threads. Resistance to the breaking strength. When tensile strength is reduced, the fibers break more easily during the spinning process. They become shorter, which increases hairiness. Influence of the process on the hairy velocity. Inadequate adjustments to the spinning process, machines can break fibers, thereby increasing hairiness. Several factors contribute to the fact that ply yarns usually display lower hairiness than single yarns of the same count. Rotor spun yarn, the lower hairiness is one of the reasons for the good properties of rotor spun yarns. Compact spinning allows the spinning produced ring yarn, which in many physical yarn parameters, hairiness, tenacity, elongation, is vastly superior to non-compact conventional ring yarn. A peel, colloquially known as a bubble, like this in the slide, is a small ball of fiber that forms on a piece of cloth. Peel is also a verb for the formation of such balls. Fibers such as wool, cotton, polyester, nylon, and acrylic have a tendency to peel the most, but wool peeling diminishes over time, as non-tenacious wool fibers work themselves free of the fabric and break away. Whereas peeling of synthetic fibers is a more serious problem because the strongest fibers hold on to the peels, preventing them from falling off. Here you can see the photo references, and that's all about the hairiness in yarns. Thank you very much for your attention.